So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch, too.
So we're up and running. Ponte Preta have statistically the worst defence in the league. Played back in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So what can they make of this? Charging for, he's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Great run on the overlap here. Turns and goes, and the shot! Clears it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He's got away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Moved on forwards. Both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. In with the challenge. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ponte Preta settled for a point from that gripping game last time out. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Ponte Preta can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Aim forwards. Speculative strike, and he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, well, he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him. He can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Oh, easy pickings there. Lobbed in behind. He's in plenty of space here. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Out towards the flank. Cuts out the pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Played out wide. He's had a hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's played forward. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Dante. Can he get onto this? Gets into some space. He's in a great position. Calmly anticipates. Plenty waiting in the middle. Can he put it away? Goal! Ponte Preta! And right on half-time, that is telling. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He is through here. It is quite a run he's making here. There are a few waiting for it. Ball swung in. Cleared away. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, there's little doubt they'll try to frustrate him and negate his teamwork. Easy to say, but not easy in practice.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's played forward. That has been knocked clear. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Dante. Oh, good spread. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Showing good feet.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Great ball if he can get there. He's found a way through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Ponte Preta certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Can he get away here? Dante. Defending was strong and firm. And that's it. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not how it was meant to go. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So we're up and running. And it's played forward. Dante. That's very neat. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now, what about a counter-attack? Atletico Goianiense have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell.
Could be danger here. So who's he picking out? Can he finish? Chooses to go back. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Spread out to the left. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Dante, over to the left. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a nicely weighted pass. Out to the right. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Dante. Nice physical challenge. Still goalless at the moment. Out to the left it goes. Now here's the delivery. That's really well manoeuvred. Gets good distance on it. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's really well cleared. Good defending, very good defending. Danger averted for now. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Aim forwards. Spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Plenty waiting in the middle. No way through, so back it comes. He's got the shot away! The captain scores!
Well, I can tell you, that'll definitely liven up the half-time team talk. Scoring first is always a plus, but scoring with that level of quality will surely lift every member of that team now.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Atletico Goianiense have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
That's good play. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are back on the way. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, played through for the wide man. And that has been cleared. And it's been taken short. Lovely bit of skill. Defending of the desperate variety. Out to the left it goes. Can he deliver? Played out wide. Cristante. Over to the left. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Out to the left it goes. Atletico Goianiense have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. What a mighty effort! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of this. You can sense the frustration and impatience.
He is just caressing the ball. And it's played into the middle. That's an excellent interception. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. And he cuts out the supply. Great hit! Can he stop it going out? Has a goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Can he put it away? Oh, that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Oh, can he get onto this?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Spread out to the left. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Moved on forwards. Could move up a gear here. And it's played in here.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And the referee brings it to a close. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise as he intended. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.